Happy Friday once again, Twitch and YouTube. I am AlecHunter. This is Dokkan Battle, and here we go one more time with the 34th World Tournament. I did continue a little bit off stream, so I am up to 15 wins. I think I was at 9 wins when I ended the first stream, so keep that in mind. I'm not doing what I usually do and just restricting myself to when I'm playing when I'm streaming, so we're going to jump in and start this bad boy up. There we go. So, if you did not see the squad last time, we will run through it again. At the beginning of each part this weekend, we've got Physical Movie Broly at 90% at level 10 links with 11 additional and 15 crit. We've got Strength LR Broly 69%, 3 additional, 14 crit, level 10 links. Prime Battle Krillin, Rainbowed, 8 additional, 15 crit, level 10 links. And we've got Boo, Strength Boo, 90%, level 10 links, level 9 additional, level 15 crit. Oh god, you again. What's up, Drake? You know, I don't think the World Tournament would be nearly as bad if it wasn't for the prelims. The prelims are the worst part. JMo killed you? What? Let's see here. They're stunned, so we'll go like this. Oh, now it's the not fat cat's turn to come say hi. Oh, and Among Us? That's what you get with playing with somebody who's sus, man. It's Anthony J. Sus. Jocko and Chaozu, MVP of the World Tournament every single time. You just got a tutorial about being a mod? Fair enough. You probably know more about the commands and stuff than I do now. Gladion, what's going on? So what's up? Do you think we're going to get a transforming base to SSJ Cumber next Super Dragon Ball Hero Celebration? I don't think you will see Cumber at all in the next celebration. I think you're going to see a lot of Super Saiyan 4. Like, I think we'll see a Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, Super Saiyan 4 Broly, possibly a Super Saiyan 4 Adult Gohan. Oh yeah, mod view's crazy on Twitch. Now, also to be fair, Gladion, I would love to see a new Cumber. I really like the character, you know. He's like a cross between Broly and Raditz. Yeah, you're also a mod in Twitch. I believe I modded you on Twitch before I modded you on YouTube. I don't know, just don't ask me to remember that stuff. That happened so long ago. What was that, like 4 or 5 hours ago? Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Like, most of the time, you guys are all pretty decent. Like, I'm really lucky that my audience is so cool. You took a nap and fell like 5K spots? Dude, I know that feeling. Vivaz, what's going on? Oh, have I heard the World Tournament, you say? No, I've never heard of it. Tell me about this wondrous new invention called the World Tournament. Rev, I was going to use that as my GIF, but I decided not to. I decided to use the Jon Snow one because there's so much suffering in his face. Like, I'm straight up the first person to say the World Tournament's really not that bad. Like, it's just super repetitive. But if it wasn't for orbs, I would not be doing this. I understand that I'm a content creator and that this is basically just free real estate for content, but like if it was not for hidden potential orbs, I would not be doing this. Gotta set your stuff to English, okay. Is English a second language for you, man? I'm not that desperate, Vivaz. Like, really, I'm not. I mean, I feel for you that you are, but you're also the guy who preps up ECAs years in advance, so, I mean, once again, I don't treat self-inflicted wounds. I mean, I straight up memed you with SpongeBob on Twitter, so... What's reward requests queue? So that's like when somebody requests something, like the other day when I ended a stream and Test wanted to guide the raid or whatever. But I'd already said that I wasn't going to do a raid. I was able to refund his points through that. Dude, this sucks. Set you there. I don't really need that early to super attack. I'll save the items. Yeah, you and General Bardock have like a billion mass Saiyans. I will say that I'm feeling better than this morning. I'm more awake now. Of course, drinking half a pot of coffee will do that to most anybody. Oh. You don't have to learn every little thing about it, dude. Over 9,000! MB, thank you for the host, my dude. Yeah, we have absolutely no need for slow mode. Like, at all. You gonna be okay there, Bvaz? Like, I know I feel like junk when I skip my diabetes med, but I can't imagine that. I appreciate this guy's pun. What you saying? Ew. No thanks. I didn't even really like drinking all that much in my 20s. Insert joke about that's me all the time. A little on the high end. Speaking of high end, I need to get more caffeine. Got to stay up on that caffeine high. Can't stop here. This is World Tournament country. What are you doing, B-Baz? Am I drunk? No, I'm sleep deprived and jacked up on coffee. And it's the World Tournament. It's really, like, honestly, it's not that bad. Like, it's just repetitive and grindy and annoying, and I get it, but it's really not that bad. We all are, B-Baz. We all have our own crazy. Or at least I do. I might have some of somebody else's crazy, too. I'm not sure. At least a little bit of my wife's. I'm definitely a little bit of her crazy. Oh no, it comes from being married for a decade. You definitely drive each other crazy after a while. It's like I own real estate inside of her brain whether I want to or not. She's got real estate inside my brain too, but I'm a slumlord, so... Kenny, you've never drank? That's awesome, dude. I've drank, and I've regretted it pretty much every single time. Song suggestions. We have a playlist that takes care of songs for us. It just sits there, plays on repeat, and random. In 1984, you weren't even a blip of a thought. Fun fact, 1984 is when my wife was born, though. Can't get a DMC takedown notice if you don't violate the DMCA rules. Everybody's all like, oh no, my content. And I'm like, all mine's still there. I never got that email. MB, didn't you hear about this? Like, what, last week, week before, or something like that? Like, a whole bunch of creators got hit with DMCA strikes on their, or DMCA warnings in their email, and a bunch of their VODs got just automatically deleted. It's causing a big stink among the creator community. Reflection, what's up? Yeah. Yeah, Global Gang right now is on Twitch and YouTube. I'm looking into possibly getting us onto Facebook, but if I do that, there's going to be a couple of different changes behind the scenes that I want to do first. Plus, I'll actually have to set up a Facebook account for Global Gang Podcast. Ignor Fusion. That's the type of superpower you want to have. Get you everywhere. Oh hey, this is another bonus team. I just noticed that. This is either number 6 or 7 out of the runs that I've had so far. For bonus rounds. Dude, don't worry about it. I have yet to have a guest come onto the show and, you know, me feel like they didn't represent themselves well. It's not anything different than what you do on a day-to-day basis in your stream. You're just talking to your homies or whatever. It's just a little more structured. I mean, I talk a lot more on the podcast than I do during a stream. Not really sure why that is. I just find it, maybe because I have somebody to actually like bounce back and forth between. But yeah, I certainly enjoy doing the podcast a lot. Try to make it so when people come on, they have fun, but you know, not always successful. Well, no one's told me they hated me yet, so I guess that's a win, right? When's truth coming? I've only ever played the game once, MB. Slow your roll. You know what? I'm not even going to bother. We'll let this go to another round. I'm not in any real rush. Oh, believe me, our audience watches me on a weekly basis. You can't be any more boring than that. Like, what's my rank? I don't know. I'm not paying attention to that shit. I'll tell you in a second. Oh, hey, yeah, well, I'm thinking about it. I recorded between this morning's stream and now we recorded a video with, or I recorded a video with Hazink. It's over on his channel. I'll get you guys a link here in just a second. See, it's perfect that you mentioned Scottish Alec because that's who I did the video with, dude. Alright, so let me drop this one in here. Over there, you guys can check out that. And then there's too many moving parts. There you go. Take it easy, Kenny. Yeah, so I'm looking into getting the, what is it, Streamlabs Prime maybe next year, because that's going to allow us to stream to multiple platforms, have our chat all centralized in one place, and I won't have as many different windows to look at. 3 more subs? Wow. That's right, guys. Over on YouTube, we're 3 subs away from 100. We've got some plans. At 100, we're going to start a new Super Battle Road series. Exclusively on YouTube. Sorry, Twitch. Be right back. Gonna create 3 accounts. No, don't do all that. That's wrong. Oh, another bonus. Yay. Yeah, they offered me the discount. It's just not in my budget right now with holidays coming up and stuff. That's why I'm thinking about doing it after the beginning of the year. But yeah, I figure just the more platforms I'm streaming to, the bigger chance of growth, I guess, you know? The more we grow, the bigger guests we can get on. More fun stuff that the panelists and I can do to create content for you guys when we can interact with a larger population of creators. Yeah, the schedule's the big thing. I noticed a big dip in viewership when I stopped streaming. Like, I stopped streaming for a month other than the podcast. And there was a big dip in viewership for the podcast. And the podcast carries the Twitch channel. That's where the bulk of our views come from. But I found out just in that short period of time that if I'm not on Twitch regularly, then the podcast gets left by the wayside. So you can't support a channel on a single weekly program. Was this about getting more traction? It's about getting, you know, your content out there to more people, you know, and having a steady flow of content to keep the interests. I mean, that's why we're doing the podcast, and then we're taking it, we're chopping it up, and we're doing daily uploads for highlights. I mean, because a lot of people aren't going to sit around and watch a 2 or 3 hour podcast in one sitting, but they will watch a 5, 10, 15, 20-minute clip of a podcast. Exactly. We live in a very, how do I put this politely? Time-limited society. Like, the average life of the person today is way busier than it was 20, 30 years ago. You know, we're constantly connected, we're constantly being interacted with, and it just becomes a burden after a while, in my opinion. But it is what it is, and we have to adjust to create content for that kind of mass. Dude, I straight up have left videos like 2-3 minutes in, even though I was interested in what they had to say, because it's like, I don't have time for this. I literally do not have time to sit here and watch this video for something that, if you would have posted an article, it would have taken me 2 minutes to figure out. And that's for creators I like. Like, if it's not something that immediately catches my interest, I will not give it the time of day. Or if it's not from somebody that I, you know, have collaborated with or have, you know, some sort of interaction with. Top 500. Nice. Are you talking about me? Because again, did not pay attention. Just blowing through. You're in the top 500. Okay. Very nice. I was like, if I'm in the top 500, there's something wrong this World Tournament. Because I don't even think I have 20 wins yet. Yeah, dude, time flies. I don't trust this with that face off right there. Nah, don't trust that. Not at all, son. Not happening. Akatsu, what's going on, my dude? Zerts. You're in the top 0% because you haven't even started. Then aren't you really the winner? Zerts, thank you for the host, man. You just got home, just now starting World Tournament. Like, how's the World Tournament? Like, it's the World Tournament. It hasn't changed in 5 years. Planning on playing on stream, you should do that. Absolutely. You should do that, and you should tell me when that is, and you should arrange it to be when I'm done here, so that way I can raid you. Oh, I'm already in the talks with Test to do something later tonight where we're both on the stream together. So I'm not done for the day, and certainly not done on this round right now because still got stuff to do. I mean, I don't see why not. I have to see what kind of thing he's thinking about doing. I don't know if he wants to have it like all on one screen or what. Wait. Drake, I don't think you're going to be awake at that point, because, like, you're several hours ahead of me, aren't you? 12 hours and you're just getting started? You're fine. You're good. It's only 12 hours. Ooh, local 5. Top 5 guys. Woo! Ooh, 5 guys. That sounds really good. Too bad it's COVID-tastic around here. Why am I bringing Chaozu? So Chaozu and Jocko are the MVPs of this team, guys. Let me get into combat and I'll explain it to you. What's up, Bob? 5 Guys is greasy, but man, sometimes you just want that greaseball burger. I don't know, maybe it's me and my former fat kidness. I think you're a little far away for us to be splitting in order there, B-Baz. Okay, so Jocko and Chaozu are key to winning the World Tournament easily. This passive that they both have says may stun all enemies. That is a misworded passive. The very first time these guys show up in a combat, they will stun all of your enemies. Hands down, 100% guaranteed. That saves you on Ghost Ushers. So here, I don't have that luxury, so we're going to bust a Ghost Usher most likely. Yeah, just to save myself in case something bad happens here, we will end up using a Ghost Usher. Even though Krillin gets 2 super attacks right off the get-go, the key to the World Tournament is do not get hit. That's how you place really high in the World Tournament. Never once get hit. You can't lose a World Tournament if you never take damage. The second key to the World Tournament is AoE units. And that's just a time-saving factor, because people who are burning down in 1 or 2 attacks the entire side of the board, they are going to accumulate points faster than other people. So that is how you stay relevant in the World Tournament. You make sure you never get hit, and your team is loaded with a bunch of AoE units. 4 of the 6 units on my team are attack all units. The other 2 are stunners. I mean, this has been the basic trick for World Tournament forever. It's never changed. They've added more AoE units. Look, another bonus round. They've added more AoE units and they've given you more options for how to play it, but it's still the exact same strategy. Don't get hit and use AoE units. Wow, Drake, what? You talking about with me and Hazink? I was just talking about that earlier. I posted the link in chat. We recorded it after my stream this morning, and he put it up, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes ago. No, with TestDOBA later tonight. If I said Toon, I completely misspoke. TestDOBA. Toon doesn't stream the World Tournament. And if he does, it's like the very last day. And it's really late in the very last day. He's super hardcore sweaty. Like, he's top 20 every time. How to play the World Tournament. Step 1, don't get hit. Step 2, use AoE units. Step 3, use a high team cost. Step 4, do not stop playing all the way through. Do not retire in preliminaries. Step 5, go quickly. Do not stop for anything. A quick run through should take no more than 5 minutes. A World Tournament win. Unless you're streaming and you're talking with your chat, then, you know, take all the time you need. What time is it? I don't know. When he messaged me about it, it was about an hour ago, and he said maybe in 8 to 9 hours. So 7 to 8 hours from now. Okay, we've got our stun. We're good. Top 100 local, and you got 1 World Tournament win so far. Nice. You got a good local group then. Very early local group. It's Vader time. Oh, dude, that's old school. Seriously. Seriously? Key to the World Tournament is do not get hit. So I'm just going to sit here and lament a little bit more about how upset I am that the World Tournament is this specific weekend, because I really want to do stuff in Genshin, and that's not because it's anything special happening this weekend, just because I really want to do stuff in Genshin. But on top of that, it's double XP weekend in Fallout 76. Like, I'm sitting here popping bubbles for orbs in this game when I could be double XP leveling and blowing stuff up with nukes. I'm only a little angry about it. Just a little bit. No, I'm kidding. I'm perfectly content playing this, like, since I have you guys to chat with and stuff, but I do enjoy playing my Fallout 76. I spent all last weekend playing, so I'm probably pretty good to skip out this weekend. Ooh, I just had a nice crack in my lower back there. Yeah, I don't really know why you're reading it either. I don't generally read the stuff that he writes. That sounds so mean. It's also not entirely true. Pretty much every banner ever. Flaming Strike. Like they are just general SR pools. You can actually get them from the friend summon if you're super lucky. But I mean like super lucky. Because you don't generally get those SR units. You usually get N's and R's. R. Okay, definitely too much coffee, but I need more. You gotta get out this game, man. I know what you. Yeah, I feel it. Yep. I know exactly what you're talking about. Drake do be helpful like that. I do that stuff too, Bvaz. So yep, after this one I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna go have some lunch. 25 minutes later, I'm shaking because I haven't eaten anything. You know, and I do that stupid again. Like, I'm literally not paying attention to anything that I'm doing in this game, if you guys can't tell. I think you are. It's Bvaz with a V. What's up, Joker? Okay, where am I at right now? Well, still local rank 5, 8,000, huh? I'm in the top 8,000. Alright. This calls for coffee. I'll be right back. I come back and the first thing I see from chat is Drake saying, I'm never playing Among Us with JMO again. And I'm just thinking to myself, how many times have I heard him actually say that or seen him type that? Hey, another bonus round. I've stopped counting. Tomorrow is Halloween, Emilio. I know, dude. Every time I stream World Tournament, I have a bunch of bonus rounds. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I never really liked that whole meme idea that he put out there, but he do what he do. Dude, I'm so sick of how commercial holidays have gotten. This is officially the I am an old man rant. Like, I remember when Christmas didn't start until like the week of Thanksgiving. Like stores didn't have their Christmas shit up until after Halloween decorations came down. Now you go into a craft store, you don't know what time of year it is. There's Christmas shit up, there's Halloween shit up, there's Thanksgiving shit up, there's Valentine's Day shit up. You know? Creepy Pumpkin Man. What about Creepy Pumpkin Man? Are you talking about my dancing pumpkin man? He's not creepy, he's awesome. I know, it's like we just got off of 4th of July. Christmas in July is not an actual thing, people. So ridiculous. Welcome to the Back in My Day podcast. I'm your host, AlecHunter. Today we're going to talk about why young whippersnappers don't know why they have it so good. Why does my back hurt constantly? And why won't them damn children keep off my lawn? Man, you guys are getting Alec in both barrels today, let me tell you. My wife feels horribly for you all. This is the guy she has to put up with on a daily. Oh well. If the shoe fits, I say as I use a shoe item. Going to talk about the 90s? Dude, I owned a Nintendo Entertainment Center, entertainment center system in 1986. Or 87. I was 5 years old. Outside was never a thing for me. I learned how to read specifically so I could use my Commodore 64. Wolverine, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Like, I've never been that outdoor guy. I've always been a tech head. I've always been, like... Seriously, like at 8 years old, I started sleeping in the basement. My dad had a study down there that he didn't use anymore. I had him converted to my bedroom. I was literally living in my parents' basement when I was 8. Oh, Emilio, you're talking about Rhyme Styles crossover? This world tournament, I'm so sick of it. Oh man, no, I've been video games since like day one. It's like a drug I got hooked on immediately. No 2006 gang. see here. What was I doing in 2006? 2006 is the year that I moved from Michigan to Nebraska. I was an assistant manager for Popeye's Chicken. I didn't own a car. I lived across the street from where I lived, or from where I worked, and I would walk to work every day. And Moobot's being stupid with the music again. At Ghost Usher, also MVP of this World Tournament. Wow, dude, we had very different 2006s. But I suppose we're all sharing the common misery that is 2020, right? Did JMO send over a new badge background? I have not seen one if he has. I told him there was no rush on it, though, because I'm not going to be able to start working on any of that stuff until after the World Tournament. Joker's like, in 2006, I was 2. It's fair. Fair. In 2006, I was 24. Did you make a one? Okay. If you want to send it over to me, I would appreciate that. Yeah, 2020 is a rough one, I think, for most people across the board. Generally, will not be looked back on fondly by most people. I mean, if you really think about it, like, the 100-year plague back in the early 1900s, or whatever, 100-year whatever, 1918 flu, whatever it was. It killed all those people. That stuff lasted for like 3 years. So strap in, because 2020 is just the beginning, guys. The world's got to change a lot in the next few months in order for 2021 to start looking any better. Oh, Joker. You can't be one of my supposed illegitimate children, too. Drake is trying to convince everybody that I abandoned him. That I'm his dad. Not happening. Gamer, what's going on? Saturday Night Live. I need to watch Saturday Night Live. They've been killing it lately from what I've heard. I just never watch it. Do I like PewDiePie? I have nothing against PewDiePie, but I don't watch his content. He just doesn't make content that I'm interested in. Oh, don't worry about that. They get taken out. No love lost there, eh? Fair enough. I actually haven't even played it yet. I want to. I played the first one, The Stick of Truth. Princess Kenny, right? I have Stick of Truth on Steam, and Fractured But Whole I think is on my Switch. I picked it up because it was on sale and meant to play it, and I just never got around to starting it. Yeah, like the people who cheat, I don't worry about them. They get taken out. Almost, I don't think there's ever been an instance where people who have cheated have made it at all. You fusing me with Nano and Rhyme? I'm not even in their league, dude. Man, how awesome would it be to get either one of those guys on the podcast? Yeah, I remember that. Did they actually get passed? I thought they like gave it to us because there was something else wrong, but I can't remember exactly what it was. Right. Got 21 wins right now, guys. We played around with ideas of like copying or riffing on some of, you know, the more popular Dokkan Tubers intros to use for the podcast, but ultimately we just settled on a simple welcome to episode number blah of the Global Gang podcast. I'm your host, AlecHunter. You know, just because I don't want to step on anybody's toes or make anybody feel like we're not, you know, treating them with respect. What's up, my global sandwiches? Right, right. Oh, so that was the way. That's where it shifted to the way it is now. Dude, you learn something new every day. Every day. It's been 1 hour. Why are you still there? I don't know, because you got nothing better to do. I mean, that's pretty much why I'm here. I got nothing better to do. Which is not true, because I'd rather be playing Fallout. Gotta get this out of the way, though. Gotta secure the orbs. What's orbs, precious? Oh, precious orbs. I may not be like Toonrami level of voice acting, but I can pull off like a couple of voices. It's a little dry right now for me to really be trying Gollum, though. Nobody mind Drake. He's a 14-year-old with a 96-year-old sense of humor. Oh, Drake. I'm laughing at Drake. That's all. Well, if his luck's anything like it was last time, I don't think he ever got to be imposter when I was a crewmate. Oh, I still have my Vita. I also still have my 3DS. To be fair, I also had said at the start of that game that was the last game we were going to play. Was pretty funny, though, you got to admit. What's up, Namor? You're too dangerous as an imposter. You'd want to kill everybody. That's the whole point. It's like, sure, I'll be a crewmate or anything, you know, whatever. You know, but the game's actually fun when you're the imposter. The crewmate is just doing tasks. It's like, here, have some chores. Tystra's an imposter? We'll see. You soloed as imposter today? That's pretty cool. You have a Spanish Vita Sly Cooper game. That's fine, dude. I only ever played it once, and because I was the one hosting it for the channel, I paid for it. Like most people play it on mobile for free. And nope, I went right to Steam and bought it so that way I could easily stream it. It's a free game on mobile. It's not on PC. I think it was only like $5 or whatever. Oh yeah, is that poll over? I'm pretty sure we're playing Jackbox on Sunday, but let me get this started and then I will go check that poll. Nope, we still have 15 hours left of the poll, guys. So Sunday at noon, we've got our Twitch game day. If you guys want to vote on what game we're playing, I just put the link to my Twitter poll in both chats. I feel like I've used a lot of ushers recently. You guys are talking about The Division. I've never heard anything good about The Division at all. I'm not really a first-person shooter player, regardless of how much I like to play Fallout 76. Did I see Nano play Five Nights at Freddy? Was that the VR one? I saw the thumbnail, but I didn't watch the video. Division's third person? Ah. Alright, enjoy the Legends grind, dude. Yeah, during the World Tournament, I'm not really going to watch anybody's content. So, nothing against anybody or their content, just we all know what it is that I need to be doing. Is Tystra freaking out about snow? Menus must go faster. Come by to see the Global Gang podcast. Well, if you want to watch this week's episode, it is available either VOD on Twitch or in the archive on YouTube. Our guest this week was Hazink. Hazink DKB. It was a good episode. It's one of our longest episodes. I think it's the 4th longest episode we've ever had. By the way, guys, episode 41 will be this coming Wednesday. Actually, it's not at normal time either. Hazink? I don't know what his real name is. Wasn't the longest non-celebration podcast either. I believe actually the episode that we had you on, Bebaz, is the longest episode we've ever done. Like the first time you were on. Sorry, I'm looking for something and now I've lost my train of thought. Guess it wasn't that important. I was just talking about this with somebody the other day about which episode was the longest. And of course, for the life of me now, I can't remember which one it was. But I'm pretty sure it was that one with Bebaz. Let me... Longest episode we ever did was on July 7th. It was episode 24 with Beebaz as our guest. It was 3 hours, 21 minutes, and 16 seconds long. That was going to bug me until I found it. That was longer than the 5-year preview show, which was 3 hours and 13 minutes long. Dude, Sensus can't heal emotional damage is probably the best joke that you've ever made on, like, it's so good. Yeah, I was just on Hazing's video today. We were talking about what's going to come up, and you're going to be surprised when you realize that we've already had the vast majority of everything from both of those celebrations, or at least from the Golden Week celebration. Yep, it's just the ebb and flow. We just have a different release schedule. I don't see why it's that big of a deal. Yeah, safety net's coming next week, so be prepared for that. If you guys only play on an emulator, it's no longer safe to do so. Technically, it wasn't safe to do so beforehand, but now it's even less safe to do so. Yeah. It doesn't ever really take that long for those types of big service patches to come. It's content that takes time to come to global. And some of that I understand because you have to localize said content. Oh, that's a waste of that attack. Oh, I have no idea what Toon's favorite cereal is. So the really funny thing about that video with Hazing today, he's all like, yeah, I know you got the World Tournament going on, but you got like 20 minutes to spare for a conversation, you know, for a video? And I'm like, yeah, no problem, 20 minutes ain't nothing. The video's almost an hour long. We just started talking and boom, there you go. Oh, I love how salty you are, Namor. I don't think it's that bad. Oh, another bonus round. Chugging Mountain Dew is nothing compared to chugging a vast quantity of milk. Milk's much more dense. Man, back in the day, we would go and play Dungeons and Dragons at my buddy's house. I would buy 2 2-liters of soda, 2 2-liter bottles, and then I would also bring along my 100-ounce mug to fill up to have for the day. So I would literally drink 2 2-liters and an additional 100-ounce thing of soda in like a 9-hour session of playing Dungeons and Dragons. There's a reason why I had to lose a lot of weight. I was not good to myself back in the day. Do I like milkshakes? Stupid Moobot. Dude, I live on caffeine. Caffeine and stress are the glue that hold me together. You remove either piece from that equation and I fall apart. You could have, but you didn't. Here for a good time, not a long one. I hear that. To quote Sidney Freeman from MASH, ladies and gentlemen, take my advice. Pull down your pants and slide on the ice. Computer, stop freaking out.
And this
Bevaz with that sub.
to go.
Thank you, my dude.
Beyond.
Appreciate the support. Remember the cinnamon challenge? Good times. Tide Pod challenge? Good times. Little did we know when somebody decided they wanted to pour some ice on themselves that it was going to inspire people to later kill themselves by eating Tide Pods. The world... Oh, look, another bonus round. It gonna be like that. The survival of the smartest. The slap Alec and run away challenge. I would challenge anybody to be able to slap me and then run away. Because I may be an old man, but I'm pretty freaking quick. People slap Katana, they better fucking run. Oop. Sorry. Somebody said slap Katana. I said if anybody slap Katana, they better fucking run. Yeah. Because I ain't going to stop it just slapping him back. I don't know, dude. Back when I weighed about 100-ish pounds more than what I weigh now, I was really quick on my feet still. I weigh 100 pounds less than I did back then, and my wife can attest that I'm pretty freaking quick. I don't have any stamina. I can't go for a long distance of time, but you want a dash? I can dash. What if you apologize? What, after slapping me? I mean, whatever, that's cool. Lay hand to my wife, though. You're not going to have teeth, tongue, or the ability to speak. Be putting the smackdown on people who touch her. She did just make a very, very good point, though. I may not even have to lay a hand on him. She could just end him for me. Bold of you to assume I won't beat myself up. You know, if the trash wants to take itself out, not calling you trash, I'm just saying in that situation, the person who does something like that wants to take themselves out of the equation. That's fine. Oh, no. Remember, just keep in mind what I said about the difference between being a marathoner and a sprinter, okay? Let's just leave it at that. What do we got here? I wouldn't go that far. I'm not quite that bad. Now you can't farm straight Krillin SA because you're gonna miss physical day thanks to the world tournament. It happens like that. Dude, no, I'm not like I talk a big game like nobody better touch my wife. Like seriously, nobody better touch my wife because my wife will touch you back. And not in a fun way. I mean, this woman straight up asleep gave me a black eye. Like, in her sleep, gave me a black eye. She's like elbow dropped me while rolling over. Oh, I'm sorry. I fell down the stairs. I forgot. That's what happened. I opened that door and hit myself in the face. That's that. Please. Yeah, sorry. Can we go back and delete that part? That can't ever be on the internet again. I can't blink twice to tell you if I'm okay. There's a reason I don't use a webcam, guys. This is now going to be the new thing. Alex's wife is abusive. Oh, that's a terrible joke. Let's not do that. Wellness check. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry if the internet hates you after today, honey. It's all my fault. wish time zones didn't exist. Bevaz has the right idea. He's a smart man. He knows how to play this card game. I will say the one game that we played of Among Us where my wife and I were both the imposters, we dominated those guys so bad. Please don't sit on you. No, I'm good. I'm not big enough for that to be a viable threat anymore. Like 100 pounds ago, it would have been a lot worse. We don't need to go there. That costs extra and available only at the OnlyFans. What's up, Eladon?
It's over 9,000!
Rujo with the host, thank you, my dude. Did I just notice you? Probably. I only noticed because, like, your name's a different color than everybody else's. Did I notice you? Unfortunately. Sorry, Drake. That was mean. Okay, gotta use this because the key is do not get hit. Hey, even if you deserve it for something, you don't deserve it from me. So... I notice your news posts. Don't give me your crap. Just because I don't react to every single one of them. I notice them. I don't mute my Discord server. I know every time you guys are talking on Discord. I like JP News. Honestly, if it wasn't for that particular aspect of our Discord channel, I would not really know what's going on JP. Alec Rainbow Dash, nice. I am the news. Like Vegeta, I am the hype. Rainbow Dash is a solid pony. Not gonna argue there. I'm not well educated enough in My Little Ponies to say which one's the best pony. I'm partial to Derpy and Dr. Hooves and Rainbow Dash, but I don't really know anything about any of them. When is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta coming out? Didn't he just come out? Or is he coming out later today? Or are you talking about on Global? Because if it just came out on JP, general rule of thumb, not always true, but tag about 5 months onto it. I keep doing that. Adding people when I don't mean to. He's gonna ultra either way. That's sad. The new Omega Shenron chain battle on JP. Oh jeez. I'm so looking forward to being bored 5 times a day for the next chain battle. But again, the rewards are so damn good. That's how they get me. They will literally get me to do any stupid repetitive BS they want so long as they make the rewards good. You slap a bunch of orbs in there, you know I'm going to be there. Promise me on Hearthstone. No, I won't do your homework. Don't you actually want to pass your classes? Just to be safe. Probably didn't need to do that, but whatever. Me either. I used to get so much trouble for not doing homework. I remember one time my teacher was like, you have to have all of your homework assignments turned in or else you can't pass the class, and there was like a week left of the class. So I went back and did all the homework. And the teacher's like, why didn't you do it then? I was like, because I already knew all the answers. I didn't see the point in doing it. By the way, that's not the way you should go about handling that situation. Oh geez, another bonus round. Wow. Let's see here. Mostly skipped classes. You skipped your math final. Nice. It's either take the math final or go to IHOP. I don't know, dude. I might have chosen math final at that point. Do I like Chinese food? Yes, I like Chinese food. I'm a big fan of sesame chicken. General Tso's is pretty good as well. Beef and broccoli is not bad. I want to see how many people send me friend requests during the World Tournament. So far I have 22 requests just sitting there. Jeez. Remember I had to take a history final in high school and my teacher stopped me because I was exempt while I didn't do any homework. Get your meal on. Grub up. DoorDash, that's the way to be, dude. I might have to do something like that. Because, well, no. I think we're doing chicken fingers and fries for dinner tonight. You were so confused because he told you to leave. I could imagine your confusion walking in ready to take a test. Nah, get the hell out. Just want to check. Oh, I totally missed that, Grandpa Kid. What's up, dude? Sane? I was never sane to begin with. But I'm doing good. It's just a World Tournament, Grant. Oh, Caulifla, huh? Thank you, good sir. I appreciate that. Also, Tess, we need to figure out like what time we're gonna do the later stream. Also, Bvaz wants to know if he can jump in with us. I'm fine with it if you are. What's going on, Trevor? Yeah. I guess we're going to do a 3-screen layout. Trevi. Sure. You're way more accepting than I am. I'd have been like, no, absolutely not. We're in the top 5,000. I know it's not all that impressive to some of you guys, but I mean, I'm happy with it right now. That, you just made my eyes bleed. What the hell was that, Drake? What is the triple stream about and when? Triple stream? Oh, Bvaz, Doba, and I are gonna do World Tournament stream later tonight. Just got to get all the details set up and get a schedule for it. I don't think you can ban Trevor. He should be a mod. What's my time zone? It's Central. It's currently 3:37 p.m. for me. Oh man, number 2 local. So exciting. Oh, are you talking about the safety net? It's coming out next Thursday, I believe. Yeah, Trevor plays on an emulator. Like we were talking about with safety net, it's not safe to play on emulators. I don't have anything planned, Test. We can plan one for 9 o'clock if you want. I'm fine with that. Yeah, we can, I mean, 8:30, 8:45. Test, if you're setting up all the stuff, are you going to be the one running it then? Will you be streaming over here, or do you want me to be the one to stream it? Okay. Just send me the layout or whatever. I'll get everything set up. Do I like Halloween? I liked Halloween when I was a kid. It was my favorite holiday. 2020, we're not going to have an actual Halloween. We're just going to be sitting inside my apartment. That's all. Am I excited for it? Not really, because we're not even going to be handing out candy. Like, it's a pretty bummer year. Best stream layout ever. So what I need you to do is take that thing that you did and make it really, really big. Oh yeah, I don't know. I haven't decided what time. I usually don't schedule the world tournament things. It's kind of like when I feel like doing them. But if you want to schedule something like at a specific time, I can work around that. like costumes and stuff. Like Halloween's always been fun, and like this year it's just gonna be not. And I don't know. I'm a little grumpy about it. Thanksgiving is my freaking Super Bowl, dude. I love to cook. So Thanksgiving for me is amazing. But again, this year, because of COVID, we're not having a bunch of people over. So I'm just going to buy a couple of turkey legs from the store. One for me, one for my wife. And then we're going to make some sides. And it's going to be that. So... The thing is, like, when I was a kid, I had crappy Halloweens, too, because I grew up in Michigan, so I had to figure out how to incorporate a snowsuit into every freaking costume I had. I'll tell you what, it's really difficult to be Spider-Man. You're walking around in a freaking parka. Just call me the Arctic Spider. Have to buy my costume 3 times larger than it had to be so it could fit over my snowsuit. Do what, Namor? Christmas is alright. Like a lot of other things, it's... I don't know if it's an age thing for me or what, but it's just lost some luster. Maybe I'm just a jaded old man. I don't know. Your New Year's comment threw me for a loop. That's all. I mean, I understand the not experiencing Halloween and Christmas thing because you're from a different country and everything, but the New Year's thing I just felt was kind of universal, like outside of Chinese New Year, because that's a different calendar altogether, but I just figured everybody celebrated New Year's. Right, that's the other thing. Being Muslim, you don't actually celebrate Christmas. So, and that's really kind of like, I'm not a Christmas person because I'm not a Christian. Like, I don't know if you can still play JP. Yeah, you're gonna have to talk to Test about that. He's gonna know better than I am. So, but yeah, I'm not a religious person at all. So, I respect those that choose that option if that's what works for them. But for me, it's just not my thing. Well, dude, that's pretty much all New Year's is here in the States too, is just an excuse to get drunk, party, and get laid. What's up, LBB? Dude, New Year's Eve? Let's talk about what New Year's Eve is after a decade of marriage. 8:45 at night, we're like, see you next year, and we go to bed. What am I going to do for Thanksgiving and Christmas? The same thing I've done for the entirety of 2020. Sit around my apartment and not see a soul other than my wife. Which isn't entirely true. I did go to Florida earlier this year, but yeah. Pandemic got me in a way. Let me start by saying that. Yeah, I don't think we have any big plans at all this year. Your country got a new lockdown? I wish my country would get a lockdown. If my country would have learned to lock down, we wouldn't be in this situation right now, and I might actually have Christmas and Thanksgiving plans. I'm not bitter or anything. I had to stop myself there because I felt like the king of old man rants was about to come on, and I don't want to go there where I was going to go with that rant. So I apologize. You ever feel it coming on, like you know that the words that are about to come out of your mouth are a bad idea, so you just have to stop yourself? It's like, nope, 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 this will not play well for any audience. Do not do that. Lumber, I am not going to argue with you at all on that one, buddy. I will be the first person to say that the biggest problem with the country that I live in is there is a lack of human compassion. Some people kiss for the timer for New Year's goes down, and I do Breath of the Wild missions. Hey, you do you, man. I'd almost rather be playing Breath of the Wild. Ooh. Hey, another bonus round. Check that out. No, I leave that New Year's banner for New Year's Day. I want to be well rested for that shaft. You're welcome, out of context, Dokkan. Take it. Dude, Genshin Impact has an Honest Games trailer now. It is so funny. My favorite line is when they call it Breasts of the Waifu Genshin Simp Pact. I was like, yes! So good, because it's so funny. because it's so true. At least you have a project, Namor. Most people don't even have that. Oh, Test, I really like those. Those backgrounds are really good, dude. I am not a party guy. I'm not a social person, which is funny because I sit here and talk to people all the time. But like, face-to-face social and I, not so good. I think half the thing for me is I don't understand like the desire to party in that way. Like, why would you intentionally put yourself in a position where your choices and your choices become compromised by a lowered inhibition? I don't like getting drunk. I've never been a fan of it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Not all of my choices in life are the healthiest or the most intelligent choices in life. But the thing about alcohol is I am a control freak. And I don't like anything that makes me feel like I lose any semblance of control. Do I like Jacksepticeye? Yes. I think Jack is absolutely hilarious. I just don't watch his content nearly as much as I'd like to. Yeah, close to 1. That's what we're working towards. The prelim is the worst part of the World Tournament. I said that, I think, during the first stream today. Oh my lord, it's so bad. But I also don't want them to break it up into 4 individual extra fights, because that's 4 more times we have to go through the freaking menus. No, none of that. Stop it. Riding that top 5,000 wave, guys. I bet, dude. Oh, look! Another bonus round. You know, Lumber, you actually got a good point there. Dude, I hate the sound of my own voice. The number of people that tell me like, oh man, you've got such a good voice, you're great on radio, blah, 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 blah. I still am absolutely uncomfortable listening to my own voice. But it's kind of one of those things I got to get over, you know. Going through and like watching the podcast to help make clips and things, like just plot out the timestamps for clips. I hear my voice a lot, and I still don't particularly care for it, but that's only because it sounds different than when it's coming out of my own mouth and I hear it with my ears. There's a different resonance to my voice. Right. I think for me it's the same. Like, I think you guys can tell the difference between like this morning when I was kind of stressed out because I didn't get enough sleep and I was getting everything set up, and it was just that early morning rush to get everything going, compared to how relaxed I am right now because everything's kind of just in the groove. I mean, your voice is your voice. I'm not, you know, I don't judge people on their voice. Like, even Fran Drescher, who has like a quote-unquote annoying voice, I mean, it's her voice. There's not anything you can really do about it. Which is funny because I say I hate my own voice, but I don't give myself the same, you know, leeway that I give other people. It just comes down to you are your own harshest critic. Climbing that ladder, bro. Don't mind me. I'm just down here, you know, being a schlub in my top 4,000s. Right. It's like my mom always used to tell me, like when I was like 14, 15, she's like, you got such a deep voice and it carries. And it took me a long time to really kind of understand the weight of my voice, you know? Yeah, I mean, but I also think it's a good thing. Like, not necessarily liking my own voice isn't because I don't like my voice. It's because it's not how I hear it when it comes out of my own head when I'm speaking. You know, it sounds different coming back at me than coming from me. And it's just something I think I have to get used to. The buttery smooth, very white voice of AlecHunter, 1982, coming at you live on I Don't Know Radio Science. What about the Illuminati? They're coming to get me. Emilio's an assassin. He's warning me. You just want to make the chase harder, don't you? I see the game you're playing. trust no one. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back, guys. We'll go through another round of using stones when I get back. All right, I am back, and now I'm on the tail end of the second pot of coffee of the day. Here we go! It's my second pot of coffee. Stupid Moobot and his stupid music. This is funny. I'm going to turn the music on Moobot down. Oh, of course, just as I'm ending. What is going on here? Hold on, guys. Am I working now? What is going on? Okay, that's where I don't have any music coming. Why don't I have any music playing? All right, Moobot, what is wrong with you? That's so weird. Okay, so I am getting at least my microphone. What is going on? Okay, let me try something else. 1 second. Yeah, none of my music is working. This is so weird. Here we go. That was really strange. That was a lot of wasted time sitting there trying to figure out why my music wasn't working. There we go. Ready to go. Let's do it. Sorry, what? We had 2 hours right now? Oh yeah, we are. Holy cow. Yep, and we'll have an evening world tournament as well. Say 8 o'clock Central Time. 9 o'clock Central Time, whatever time it was that we said we were going to do it. I don't know, I can scroll back through the chat and look where it was. I didn't write it down. It's my own fault. Probably don't need to use the Ghost Usher, but I'm just going to be 100% safe. Yeah, link levels would be nice, except for I did my World Tournament team already. Yeah, 9 p.m. Central is when we're going to go live tonight. I had to scroll back through chat and find it. write that down. Hey, we're almost to the 30 wins, yay. 30 wins is the thing, right? Or is it 30 million points? Oh, it's 30 million points, not 30 wins. Alright, Emilio, get some sleep, dude. Yeah, 10 p.m. Eastern is when that would be. 7 p.m. Pacific. Don't ask me beyond that, because those are the ones I know. My phone just freaked out. What the heck? I just got like 7 notifications at once. I don't have an uptime, but we're at like 2.5 hours. I really do need to like add that to the list of stuff that I put in Nightbot before I link that to Words Are Hard. Before I link it to YouTube, so that way we have those commands. The first badge is the founder badge because you were a founding member of like subscribers, I think is how that goes. I think that's the concept of being a founder of the channel. Like I am the creator of the channel, the owner of the channel, but the early subs are founders. No. 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 I am definitely not any kind of divine figure. I'm the CEO and you're the shareholders is basically how that works. I know there's a number of you guys in the chat that are definitely doing a harder grind than I am. So props to you guys for not only participating in the chat, but also for having the patience to put up with this bullshit mode. I may just have to be content with being number 2 local, man. I think I might have a try hard. I'll check after this. just highlighting messages to highlight them. Now I have heartburn and the hiccups. Thanks, coffee. Damn right. You're damn right I'm still drinking the coffee. I realize that, you know, it's a self-inflicted wound at that point. I'm not asking anybody to treat it, I'm just whining about it. I think the hiccup part is gone though. It's good because I can get some really bad hiccups. $376, dude, you are insane. Coffee stays and nobody gets hurt. That's all I'm saying. Not gonna stop. Let's get in here and get this final. And then I will check to see how far away from the breakpoints I am. Why would I want to hurt the viewership numbers like that? Excuse me, I need to drink more coffee. Hello? There we go, okay. I am having all kinds of equipment issues today. Holy crap. Microphone just stops working for no freaking reason. Thank God that's never happened during the podcast. I would be so mad. Oh, dude. It's the coffee, forgetting stuff. I'm not forgetting anything. It's just like, seriously, my microphone just stopped working. Not today. Right? Oh well, shit happens, right? Still here, I'm still popping bubbles. Meh. I try pouring coffee on my stuff, maybe it's sleepy. I don't think that's the best way to go about doing anything. It's also a waste of coffee. Wouldn't be the first time. Coffee's the absolutely more valuable commodity of the two, in my opinion. Oh look, now my music's being quiet again. Here, let me turn this track down. Yep, that was one step down. What the crap? Right? That's why I was saying, like, I've said it on the podcast before, where the whole concept of, like, Hearts as a villain, his entire Zeno is a malevolent force thing. It would have been a great storyline to explore. But no, let's just go back into everybody punches each other because, you know, Dragon Ball Heroes. Yeah, Bardock Squad LGE is not something that can mathematically be done. Even with items, I don't think it can be done. Maybe, but those ape transformations are gonna, or the easy A's for those units are gonna have to be pretty damn good. I don't understand the purpose of having a large size map like this when there's only 2 combatants. Like, the small size map should be for this, and then the large size map should only be for prelims. Flip that table. Show who's boss. Maybe next year. That is an option. I honestly would have said that they were just done with Great Ape type characters, and then they came out with this GT Vegeta on JP. So I don't know. I guess it's definitely more of a possibility now than it was, I would say, a month ago. Another giant map. What the crap? This Saiyan power category is going to be interesting too. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like it's been a very long time since they've done anything with the World Tournament, like anything substantial to change it or improve it. And there's my music being really quiet again. Again, turning it down makes it go louder. Yeah, you know, or a Super Saiyan 4 Broly. I think that would be another really hype thing. I think Super Saiyan 4 Broly would pull in more hype than Super Saiyan 4 Bardock and Gohan. For heroes, I don't remember off the top of my head, but I like, just because they've added the category that has, or with the new Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I get the feeling that we're going to see a lot of Super Saiyan 4 style units, or even potentially Great Ape units in the heroes banner. Oh man, what kind of heroes Great Ape units would there be? Like, who's got Great Ape? We already have Cumber in Great Ape form. Wonder who else they could do. I don't really watch Heroes, so I don't know what all they've done. Yeah, but I mean, like, I'm also talking like in the actual video game itself over on the Japanese side. I've never seen what they've really done with that. So, let's see here. I mean, but theoretically, they could just introduce any grade 8 if they wanted to. Well, yeah, that's true.
It's over 9,000!
Gale Riot with the host. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate that. Can I get a shout out for Gale, please? Political call? No, I'm busy. I don't want to answer that. How's it going with the World Tournament? Not bad. I'm not as far ahead as a lot of people, but I'm having a good time with it, I guess. As much as you can with the World Tournament. What's going on, Gail? Were you doing the World Tournament? Where are you at right now? Probably higher than me, I would imagine. Christian, what's up? Alright, Test, I will check that out. Let me get this run set up. Oh, I'm higher? I like it, Test. Looks good. I mean, we could throw branding of the Global Gang podcast on there somewhere if you wanted to. But that's about the only thing that else that I would say that could go on there. Sadly missing all the podcasts. Good news, Christian, you can always catch up at YouTube. We've got every episode up there, and we're doing daily highlight uploads as well. So if you don't have time to watch the full episode, you can always watch the highlights. I know, shameless plug, right? Tess says, yeah, that's what I wanted to know. I can add the logo, or should I use the logo scouter combo? You can use whatever you think looks better. I've also got that animated GIF that JMo made. With just Goku charging the Spirit Bomb with the logo in the middle, the Global Gang logo. The one that we use right here. I don't know. That might be a little too much just to have on the screen all the time. podcast. Nope, we're not doing the podcast today. That's not what this is all about. You're back from momentary death. Welcome back from death. I thought you said you died. Oh, I got better. No school yesterday or today. Wow. Oh, do we live in a comic book now? Death is never permanent? I'm game. How do I feel about the last near 2 months of Dokkan up to now with Super Saiyan 4, Gogeta, and the other cards? I don't really pay attention to much of what's going on JP. I focus mostly on the global side. I do know about Gogeta. I think it's cool that we have a category that incorporates Super Saiyan 4 with Great Apes, but global side specifically has been very dry of any meaningful content over the last few months, and I would really like to see something with that change. Dokkan Fest Roshi being Kamehameha category. I don't disagree with you there. Like, but the problem is Roshi's not Dokkan Fest level as far as selling stones. Nobody's gonna whip out the wallet for Roshi. I don't know, we'll see. I don't think it's probably gonna happen. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's never gonna happen, but I don't think it's very likely. Who would have liked for the Global 120 EZA? Are we going to get a Global First 120 EZA? During the video that I shot with Hazig this morning, which he's posted on his channel if you guys want to check that out, we talked a little bit about that, and I'm pretty sure the next EZA we're going to see is Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Kale and Khalifa is an option. I could see him doing it, but I think they'll probably hold that off and include that with like Blue Boys. Okay. BMLM, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Global Gang. How are you doing today? I would like to stop getting global first units. I really would. All it does is screw up the timeline. Like, just put us on a 5-month behind JP schedule and let everything come out on JP first. I'm perfectly fine with that. So don't procrastinate work. Dude, all I ever do is procrastinate. I'm a master at it. Well, I mean, the game's released like 5 months apart, right? Like February to July, basically. So that's why I'm saying 5 months. That should just kind of be the default. We should just be getting everything JP gets, but 5 months later. But that's the thing. They give us the unit, and they give us a celebration, and then they bring that exact same unit out later on JP with more content that then we have to wait to get anyway. So if we're waiting for half of a celebration for a unit we've already had, wouldn't it make more sense to just have the unit and the celebration come out at the same time? Like, let it go to JP first, let it get what it needs to actually be useful, you know, and go from there. And that's again because generally we are 5 months behind for the most part. There are some exceptions like this Tech Gohan that we just had. But because we're behind on units, when they bring out a global first unit, the banner's inherently not going to be as good as the one that JP's going to get because they're going to get it at a later date and they're already ahead of us. I mean, if they bring out a global first unit, I'm still going to summon on it. I'm still going to be excited that we have it, but I just know that it's going to come out incomplete. You know, and that just messes up a schedule that they seem to have no control over right now. Like, their schedule's all over the place. It feels like the people who make JP have it under, you know, lock and key what it is that they're going to do for the next year. But coming over to global, they're just like, okay, throw a dart at the board. Okay, that's when we're going to do this. I'm running Jocko and Chaozu because of their passive. Let me get into the fight and then I will show you what their passive is. It reads something different than what it actually does. Okay, so Jocko, when he comes on the board, his passive says, may stun all enemies. What that actually means is the first time that he shows up on the board, and only the first time that he shows up on the board in a single fight, he will stun all enemies 100% guaranteed. He's basically like carrying a free Ghost Usher. Same with Chaozu. Exact same wording, exact same passive. So I build my team around having a bunch of AoE units, and then I drop in Jocko and Chaozu, and I use stuff to give myself ki if I need it. Do I think the community would be able to do a planned schedule better? No. No, there's a saying in sports that coaches that listen to the fans are doomed to sit with them next week. Akatsuki knows what they're doing. They have their game plan in mind. They know how they want to release things. It's clear by how well it works on the Japanese side. The problem is the international version is, for some reason, on some kind of different schedule. Thanks for sharing and not attacking a noob question. Dude, everybody starts somewhere. You know, everybody is a noob at some point in time. And if I have knowledge that's going to make the game a better experience for you, I feel it's kind of like a requirement for me as an ambassador to the game to share that. I mean, that's why over on the Discord, we have an entire team building section. People ask questions for help, like for building teams for events all the time. And we have a whole group of people that's, you know, when they're in Discord, they have no problem answering those questions. Oh yeah, I had it on Switch for a while, and then I wanted it on Steam because I like playing it on the computer better. Christian, do you ever go to the Reddit? Not throwing shade, asking as an actual question. Because the Dokkan subreddit is the Mos Eisley of the Dokkan community. It is a hive of scum and villainy. There are so many things I disagree with how the moderators run that board. Like, not to talk crap about them, because moderating a board is hard work. I mean, it's their board, they can do what they want with it. But how are you going to run a fan board about a gacha game and outlaw poll posts? That's half the reason anybody wants to talk about the game. Alright, BMLM, thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. Nobody needs to get out. I mean, yeah, like the memes. That's what most people go there for now, is for memes. And even that you can't do, like, you can't actually post memes except for on specific days. So I just don't like the way they curate their content. That's what it comes down to. Oh, that was a bonus round too. Didn't even notice until the end. Very nice, very nice. Oh no, sorry. No, not gonna jump in and do another one. I don't want to use that stone right now. Plus in, what, 4 more hours I'm gonna be back to do more with Test and BVAS. So if you guys haven't already, jump in on the Discord. You guys can always find out when we're going live. We have an entire channel that just puts that up there for you. Whenever we go live, it does it automatically. And then I got to get this over to YouTube. 1 second. There is the link right there. If you're on YouTube, make sure you like the stream. Down below, there are links to all of the panelists of the Global Gang podcast, links to the Twitch channel, so you can check us out there if you want to. I am going to go take a break, rest my voice, and like I said, I will be back in about 4 hours with TestDOBA and BVAS to do some world tournaments. Take it easy, guys.